Hello, hello. So, 6.5 weeks up from my first show, the regional qualifier, and we're heavy, but we're gonna try to pull that off. I've been a bit ill. My stomach, my gut has just been on just feels like it's gonna erupt. Like throw up. Not the other way, I promise. But yeah, so just this constant feeling of fizziness in my gut, and it's been making me feel a bit horrible. Yeah, so I had to take some rest, some extra naps to recover a bit, because my temperature would go high a bit, and I'd take a paracetamol, and that'd make me a bit tired. So yeah, we're about to attack legs, and I'm making myself a coffee real quick because I'm really tired and it's 3:15. So it's quite late. I'm 2 meals in. I've got 3 left, so I'll probably be back around 6 or something. So I can have my other 3 meals. So I'll meal at 6, meal at 8, meal at 10, and then bed around 12. So that's good. And yeah. So my coffee's ready. I'm gonna be ready to train soon, but I'm gonna show you today's check-in. And as you see, we're still in quite good shape. The conditioning is coming, the weight is up, but that's mostly my fault. I stress ate last week, did a few mistakes, and I was ill a bit the last few days, so we're a bit slacking, but conditioning wise, definition wise, we consistently look better and better. So we're just hoping to keep that moving forward. Weight we can drop if we want, like it's not gonna be a big deal. Just lower the food hopefully, and it'll all come together, and manage some stress. And that's all you can do really. So yeah, control what you can, and what you can't, let it go really. And so I'm gonna watch some wrestling, enjoy myself a bit before I go train, because I'm about to do a monstrous leg session. So just a bit of calves, this is mainly gonna be quads. Obviously, even when I do mainly quads, it's still gonna be majority hamstrings, but it means I'm gonna slam my quads. Okay, so this is gonna be for exercise number 1, hamstring curls. I was gonna do lying leg curls, but I was like, I want to do seated instead, because I'll probably do lying leg curls on my next hamstring day. So I thought this was a good idea. Let's change this. These machines are so fancy, you have to change the resistance curves on these things, so I'm gonna do beginning range, so it's gonna be on the stretch mostly. Yeah, cool. So I warmed up with some adductors and calves. I did like 1 working set of calves, and I just really did a few warm-up sets for adductors. I don't want to do any working sets for it because I don't really want to grow my adductors much, but I need to still warm them up so I can stay relatively safe in the other lifts, as they contribute to the majority of leg movements. So, and it just makes you perform much better, like doing the adductor exercise before a hack squat. It helps massively. Your knees and everything just adjust much more stable, and you can get through the movement much easier. So, yeah. Few warm-up sets of adductors. I did 1 of calves, 1 actual working set of calves. I'm gonna continue doing the working sets of calves while I start warming up on my hamstrings. So I'm gonna probably do like 3 or 4 hams warm-up. So I'm gonna probably do like 3 or 4 warm-up sets on these curls. And I'm gonna probably do 2 sets, 2 working sets. Second being a rest pump, And then move on to like quad extensions and back onto hamstrings, maybe a stiff leg deadlift. And then hack squat. And those are going to be mainly the main movements really. I may add hip thrust if I feel like it feels good. So, because usually I keep hip thrust to the other hamstring day as well. So if all goes well, we'll add hip thrusts. And that should be a complete leg day. And I tend to add abs on either a back day or a leg day. I did it yesterday, so I'm not going to do it today. So, it's going to be a nice session. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. I did a really heavy first set, so I dropped it kind of a bit. Because I really felt my right leg was taking the majority of the load and compensating a lot. This is a good machine, but I just think that needs a bit of tightening because I was like forcefully pushing with my left leg. It seems like the left part's just a bit elevated. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking shit, so I'm just weak. Yeah, so final set, rest pause set. Okay. No, my left hamstring is definitely fired up now. I honestly don't know if I can even stiff leg deadlift. I'm feeling a maximum pump. But yeah, worst case I'll just do like a set. I was planning on 2 sets of stiff leg, but we can do a set. We'll see. Because I still have to recover in like 2 or 3 days. Because today's Wednesday and my next hamstring is Saturday. And that's where I like to do 2 or 3 sets of stiff legs and less leg curls because it's also my back day. So just like a double combo. Okay, I might have yapped for too long. Ugh. Something is fired up. I feel like I need some salt because I might start cramping up, to be honest. And yeah, I'm gonna go do quad extensions. Ideally, I do unilateral quad extensions, so single leg. But this gym has, I mean, the other gym as well, but they both have this double leg thing. But the other one, I can actually like adjust myself and do single leg. This is way too small, so I'm gonna be doing double leg. Not a big fan, but we're gonna do it. Let's go. Filming this set is pretty pointless because the sun's literally right there facing the camera, so we're gonna still do this set. If I think you can't see anything, I'm just gonna remove it or delete the clip. So yeah, we're gonna do two working sets here and let the quads relax a bit, do some stiff legs and go back to some hack squats where that's the main target of the day. So let's do this. Lower back pain. I kind of do this a bit, push my hips up, and I pull my legs back so I can lengthen this rec fan a bit more. And then go up, push my hips down, go up. Whew. Yeah, so you're gonna question my form. It's really sunny in here, but so we're gonna do probably 2 sets on here, two sets of stiff legs. This is a strange Smith machine. It's angled, but I kind of like it for stiff legs. Pulls the weight away from you. keeping more tension on the hamstrings and the posterior, whatever, posterior. And then when you come up just closer, you push your hips a bit through, squeeze them glutes. Feels good. Yeah, so we're gonna do two on here. It's really sunny. It's getting busy. So I'm trying to move a bit faster. I don't usually do this. I'm gonna keep my feet a bit closer just so I can get a bit less adductor out of it and just really feel my whole back of the leg, back of the hamstring, everything really. It's mainly for hamstrings because if you'll notice I keep my legs very, very straight and I just really push my hips back. So. My ankle's acting up. Oh, so annoying. Just squeezed half of the rep. Or that last half. Half of that last rep. But it's fine. I'll do one more set, drop the tens on both sides. Felt kind of good. Having a bit more now of foot stance. We'll have to judge it again next week. Everything feels good for the first time. So I decided I'm going to do a leg press instead of high squat because my back is aching and just eliminate spinal loading. So I'm going to make it a lot easier and less painful on the back. So less of a reason to maybe skip a set, you know. But yeah, so I'm really guesstimating with this weight because I never leg press firstly. Secondly, I've only ever used this leg press once in my life about over a year and a half ago. Or just about a year and a half ago. With my coach, John. And I have no idea how much we did together. So yeah, I'm completely guesstimating with this weight. I kept warming up a plate, and felt like 5.5. I kind of just got lazy as well because I'm picking up plates from everywhere really. So hopefully this does the job. Hopefully it's not too much. I don't doubt it's going to be too much, but if I feel like I can do more after the first rep, I can proceed, adjust the weight to my demands. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll just do a few reps of this. A bunch more. One more set. I could have maybe done 1 or 2 more reps, but first time on this, I'm definitely gonna be sore for days after this. So yeah, it's gonna be new stimulus. I might need to adapt to because I've never used this machine. Now I'm gonna go catch my breath. Probably see you with the outro. I don't know. Okay. Back from the gym, I got some supplements that I needed. So I'm quite lucky that my gym sells supplements. So I got my zinc magnesium, my ashwagandha, to help me sleep a bit better. The zinc and magnesium is obviously just good for better sleep quality, better recovery, better cognitive function. Yeah, my sleep has improved a lot after supplementing a gram of magnesium. It's more than the suggested dose, but I never really take the suggested dose. I usually double down on everything, so just how I work. So we got that. Now I'm making my post-workout. I'm gonna have 80 grams of cream of rice, and I'm having 300 grams of Greek yogurt and 20 grams of whey. And it's a really, really good whey. It's the Wild Berry Lollipop ISO whey from Dymatize. Sponsor me, because I've never seen protein powder as good as Dymatize. I also have their other ISO 100 or whey, not this clear whey ISO, because the clear ones are the fruity ones, right? So they usually tend to be different powder. The other one's really good as well. I have a chocolate peanut butter and I love that. So yeah, now we just mix this up, add 100 grams of raspberries, and yeah, this is quite messy, as you see. So I'm gonna make a mess, clean up the mess, and have my post-workout. This is just ridiculous. Let me just try to cut this short. Yeah, so just mix it up like this. I don't know why I'm explaining. You're not gonna get to see the finished product because I'm about to munch on all this food and relax. I've got, okay, that's just more to clean up. I've got about 40 minutes of cardio left, so I'm gonna do 20 minutes after this meal, 20 minutes after the next meal, and then I'll have the last meal, which is gonna be beef and eggs. Yeah, so looking forward to that. See you next time.